Oh. Oh.
101. Are you ready for some football?
Hey, Clean Community, thanks for showing up. We got a different one for you. We picked this stuff up at a garage sale. We got what looks like the 2017 Score. I'm assuming baseball. They wanted $3. We got another one, the 90 Fleer basketball. I believe they wanted $3 as well. So we got those two. And as well, we got this other one kind of ripped up. I don't know what's in here, but again, they wanted $3. So we got all this for $9. The basketball, I'm assuming the Score baseball, and some more basketball possibly. Maybe football. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll start with the smaller one. See how this turns out. What kind of stuff we're pulling from the 2017 Score. Thanks for showing up.
Subscribe to our channel now. And punch that like button. Subscribe to our channel, baby. And watch more of our videos.
Alright, and now that we're back, gonna open this up. Oh, there's football as well. A sleeved Jim Everett. Football. Yeah, this is Score football. Okay, I thought it would be baseball with Score. Looks like we got some different stuff in here. Possibly, maybe some shininess. We do have the sleeved one over here. Oh, a couple of sleeved ones. So we'll start over on the easy side. Want to encourage you guys to please subscribe, leave a like, turn on those post notifications for more videos, and we'll get this thing started. Is this 2017? Yeah, 2017 Panini. The Score Panini. 2017. Let's see who we can find. We want some of those big names, possibly. Oh, before we get too far, we need to turn on the lights in case we hit something good. And the horns. I'm going to turn those horns up. Alright. Don't want to forget that. I have in the past. Curse. Brandon LaFell. Decker. Quentin Payton. Smith. Graham. Chris Harris. Tyreek Hill. Clay Matthews. I know Clay Matthews from Minnesota, so I know that the Packers are definitely a rival. We've had a couple of these already. We're seeing some repeats. Quentin Payton. So maybe the big guys are taken out of here. I don't know. Who are we looking for in the 2017? Who's like the big rookie? Possibly some stars. Maybe we'll find. Is Favre still around in 17? I don't think so. Maybe we'll get a Rodgers. Maybe a Brady. Landry. Benjamin. Morgan. Aguilar. Nelson Aguilar. I think Aguilar's probably a little better one. Yeldon. Garcon. Fuller again. We're definitely seeing multiples, so I'm really hope that this previous owner didn't take out all the good ones. Travis Kelce, that's a I don't know in 2017 how big he was. Was he hitting it big with Mahomes back then? I'm not really sure. There's a Vikings in the background against the Lions. I think that's our third. Amendola. Fairley. Devontae Adams. It's not bad. Mosley. Bowman. Blue. Butler. Lamar Miller. Butler again. Amendola, I believe that's our 4th one. So we're really hitting up the Patriots, just not the big name that we're looking for. Of course, we're looking for the Brady. Please tell me in the comments if I'm missing any names, or there's any people from this set that are the big names. Coleman, Collins, Peppers, Matthews, Polzinski, Dunlop, Thomas, and Riddick. I'm sure, since this was bought in Minnesota, I'm sure there's not going to be too many Vikings in here. Or I guess now that we're actually going through it, doesn't look like any of the big names are in here. But like I said, I'm not so certain about everybody. And please let me know. Tyler Boyd, Kenny Britt, Corey Coleman, Darcone, Charles Clay, Sneed, Benjamin. There's Murray and Green. Clay. Definitely seeing multiples, definitely. Brown, Martin, Roberts. Efrit. Peyton, there's another one. We've seen him. Sneed, we've seen. Gronkowski, another bigger name. So what's his name in here? Tebow? Sure, he'll be one you want to pull aside. Revis and Donald. Fletcher Cox. Sharp. Tyler Boyd. J.J. Watt. Recognizable name. Zach Brown. Isaiah Cowell. Alexander Harris. Randall Cobb. Charles Bryant, Houston, Richard Rodgers, got me from the Packer logo, Jesse James, Butler, Jesse James, Lawrence Timmons, Jesse James. Here's a different one. So we got a score. This is 2018. Let's set that aside since it's in a different set. Gibson, Smoot, Jamal Williams, Dobbs. So these are the rookies. These are the rookies here. Where did those start at? Smoot, Gibson. So these are all rookies. I just noticed that when I saw this. I'm like, what team is this? So let me know about these rookies if anybody knows. I'll go through them starting from here one more time here. So we got Katie Cannon, Joshua Dobbs, Jamal Williams. Oh, Jamal Williams. Possibly. Hasten Reddick, Dwayne Smoot, Shelton Gibson, Fred Ross, Seth Russell, Joshua Malone, Shelton Gibson, Jeremy Sprinkle, Gerald Everett, Joshua Dobbs again, James Quick, Marquez White. Definitely, yeah, these are college photos. Noah Brown, Chris Wormley, Travis Durrell, Malik McDowell, Carl Lawson, Tim Williams, Jordan Willis, Matthew Days, James Conner, Deion Jones, back to the regular teams here, Kendall Wright, Whitworth, Perkins, Lane Johnson, is it Clay Matthews again, Jalen Marshall, Emmanuel Sanders, Kenny Britt, Jalen Strong, Marquise Goodwin, Tracy Porter, Taylor Lewin, Marshall Yenda, DeMarcus Ware, Brandon Graham, Brent Grimes, Kamar Aiken, Derrick Henry, Philip Dorsett, Trent Williams, DeForest Buckner, Jeremy Langford, Brandon Cooks, Telvin Smith, Marcus Mariota, Chris Thompson, Tyler Lockett, Lorenzo Alexander, Dorsett, LeBron, Martin, Bauman. Is it Bauman or Bowman? Yanda, Aiken, Goodwin, Marvin Jones Jr., Revis, Lane Johnson again, Latavius Murray. I think that would have been a good rookie, I would believe. Let's get to the last of these before we get to the second portion. Oh, it looks like there's some more 17s up there. Allen. Peppers. Samuel, Mack. McDowell. Tim Williams, Smoot. Back to the rookies again. Rudolph. Reynolds. Jeremy McNichols. Tankersley. Artavius Scott. Seal Jones. Chad Kelly. Chet Henson. Henderson Malone. Gerald Everett. Jeremy Sprinkle. Switzer. Chesson. Seth Russell. Cunningham. Hooker. There's Days and Dobbs. Hood. Elijah Hood. Peterman. Elijah Hood. Webb. Sidney Jones. Jordan Willis. Charles Harris. Clement. Qualls. Derek Barnett. Wilson. Brian Hill. Zach Cunningham. Another big section of rookies. Let's take out this stuff that's definitely not... Oh, that one's bent. I thought that way it may have been some card that was cut. What do we got here? Thomas, Bulware, and Edwards. Peyton, Henry, Wenning, Wade, and Walker. This is definitely some different stuff now. We got some Bowman's Best. Lewis, Ray Lewis, Keyshawn Johnson from the Bucks. Thicker card. Gadsden. There's Harrison. Marvin Harrison. Wide receiver all-star diamond collection. And there's a Tim Rattay. Scorecard. Delane Walker. Lance Dunbar. And Trey Mason. CJ Anderson. Kerry Collins. Man, these are hard to read. These are cool, though. These are cool. Definitely some sweet inserts. I believe these are more sought after. We'll give this a little bit of love. Collins there. Yahoo! Ray Caruth with another sweet little insert. There's another one, Jeff Blake. Two more of these bad boys, Rodney Hampton from the Giants. Kevin Green. The Panthers. Those are the first two I started with. So we did get a few little inserts. Nice. Check out what this bent card is.
Here's a nice piece of shit.
Zach Levine from the Bulls with the Wolves jersey. It's kind of interesting. Too bad it's all up. Put that aside. We got couple more sleeved items down there. Oh, doing some close-up little magic tricks. McKinley rookie, Humphrey rookie, King rookie, Conley rookie, McKinley again, Rashad Jones, Jeffrey, Greg Olson, Terrence West, Ezekiel Elliott, Adam Humphries, Rashad Jennings, Alan Hearns, Jalen Richard, Hightower, Jaron Brown, Whitaker, Sanu, Chris Thompson, Jordan Matthews, Kenny Stills, Sanu, Robert Quinn, Bortles, Fedorix, Kenny Stills, Polzunski, Wake, Crowder, Landry, Julius Peppers, Earl Thomas, Des Bryant, Jalen Strong. There's Darius Slay again with the Vikes in the background. Jordan Matthews, Quinn, Quetchley. There's Hightower, Peters, Bernard, Doyle, Fairley, Quick. Yeah, I think John Ross, Joe Mixon. I think he took all of them out. The rookies again. Solomon Thompson and Sutton. I think he took all the good hits. This kid, this Dobbs, whatever his name was. These are all sleeved. 4 sleeved, 5 sleeved. Let's check these out. There's a Favre from a Fleer Ultra in 2006. And a Paramount, Pacific Paramount. There's an insert. Parallel, Jerry Rice Classics. There we go. Another good one. Jerry Rice is always a good pull. Ichiro, chasing 3,000 hits. 2016. Oh, there was only 4 sleeved and a non-sleeved. Jim Everett with the Topps Finest. 1994 insert. So we got a few little snazzy ones there, I believe.
Toasty!
I think those are base as well, possibly. These are some other bigger names, I think. Latavius Murray, Marcus Mariota, DeMarcus Ware, Clay Matthews, J.J. Watt, Rob Gronkowski, Devontae Adams, Travis Kelce, Nelson Aguilar, and another Clay Matthews. Tell me if I was wrong. Tell me if I missed something. I want to thank you guys for showing up. Please subscribe. We only got 90% of you that are subscribed that watch my channel. A little bit more would be a help. Almost at 700 subscribers. Thank you for watching. Come back for another one. Peace, I'm out of here. Hey, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. If you're a subscriber, thank you the most. But if you're not, hit that subscribe button. It's easy. Always check out all of these other videos. There's plenty of shorts as well. Something for everybody. For the most support, head over to Patreon. All of this stuff needs to get purchased. Just open it for your enjoyment as well as mine. But to throw back support to you guys, I give away monthly giveaways, larger and larger and larger based on the tier that you throw your support back at me. Your name always is at the end of my content. And then you get all the access before any other YouTube viewer out there. So, Thanks again for showing up. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.